Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On second down now, it's Lindsay. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Flacco. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Crunch time, defense. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He's got Sanu. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. You don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down. And some room to roll now. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
11.
They keep it with Smith on first down. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
This will be caught just inside the 10. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
22.
On second down, here's Smith. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Ready. Watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Out. Get a south. Stand up there. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
Flacco here on second down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Lindsey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now it's Freeman. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Falcons' 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Get one. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. They're not ready for this, man.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 7 yards on the touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yellow. He's checking.
Now a handoff for Lindsey. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Muhammad. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Lindsey. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage.
Now the ball comes loose.
God, you fucking kidding me, yo.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
This little soft-ass nigga here, man. Size out the motherfucking half, yo. Now we got it. Let's script show.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Sit back. Son. No way. Give me pick 6 right here. Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan.
Give me that shit, bro.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Julio. I thought you thought the Julio was out there on his ass. Here we go now.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now it's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta 1st down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. The 2nd down play not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready, like 25. Come on. Get up.
Here's a give to Smith. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
80 weapons. Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Coming to you. Coming to you. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Tavecchio puts this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
They'll run on first down. Muhammad. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, Freeman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know it's all smiles on the offensive side of the ball right now, but you and I both know the entire mindset was just pick up the first down. What do you call that? One of those gravy plays?
Gravy, absolutely. They got more than they bargained for.
Love the way it turned out for them. Couldn't imagine going into the play that they thought this would be the end result.
Yeah, the defense got to be shaking their head.
Linebackers pass the shield outside. I can't do a fucking handoff.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lindsey. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go, deep tight.
Another run by Lindsey. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Over here, yo. See this first time this nigga touched the ball. I think he's strong, though.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Big boy,
10
he's
yards
strong,
on the
young
pickup
boy.
there, and it'll be second
Big
down.
strong, young.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners to run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Here we go.
On first down, Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on now.
Oh, my
we'll come
God.
back to him in another carry.
And here's another
Oh,
tackle
my
made
God.
at the
I
line.
had-
So they're
I had your
converging well
ass.
on the
I
football
pulled back.
now. Nothing
Good
doing
God,
there as the
man.
13th
Stuff
play of
that
the
I did.
drive
I
proves to
could
be
flat out-
unlucky.
Damn.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Check, 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 check.
On third down, here's Lindsey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The kick by McManus is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Ryan, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Here's Ryan. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Hard to get it, like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Freeman again, a first down carry. Oh, no,
Yeah.
he lost the football.
Go,
It's
Shorty,
picked
go.
up by the
Go, Shorty, go.
Broncos.
Go, God. Oh, my God,
And the
Shorty.
return this time
Shorty.
will go
Come
out
on,
to the
Shorty.
42-yard line.
That was us.
So the defense
Oh, my God,
there
Sean.
opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because
Oh,
so
my
many
goodness,
times it's more a
man.
matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
Come
In this
on,
case,
Shorty.
just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Smoked his ass. Oh, my fucking man, yo.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. So the fumble recovery, now Flacco to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
Yeah.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Shorty.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Lindsey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a good spot right here.
Let's go,
Now
Bing.
the Falcons going to
Let's
use
go,
one of their
Bing.
timeouts as
go,
they get it with
Bing.
16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Denver.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game.
Yeah. I'll take this penalty right here, son. Look at this shit.
And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
You call on my phone, you ain't FaceTime him. All right. Yeah, where is that? Flip it around. Hurry up, please. You got flipped around. I'm looking at you. Yeah, it's going around James.
Now
That shit
problems
crazy.
right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him
That shit on
up
special
5,
teams. Yeah, it
1st
says
and
special teams
15.
on my end.
Here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough
It's
some
not
days
working,
to
yo.
decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Hey, quick, gun. 21.
Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a 1st down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
20. 39. Shoot.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Check. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
Hey. Check 43. Hey, South.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And this
Yeah,
is
we both there this time. Yeah.
The Falcons go for
Let's
it,
go,
but it
Jordan.
doesn't work out. And the
Let's go,
Broncos
Bean.
are going to get the football back in great field position.
Lock it in. Check 45. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick, Isaiah Oliver. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Now a carry for Lindsey.
Go down. Go to fuck.
And they've got it inside
Go
the
down.
10 at the 8. They're able to
Cut
convert
back,
on
Lindsey,
3rd down,
man.
and that sets up a 1st
Damn,
and goal.
little nigga, yo.
Well, that last
Cheat
run
low
makes this a
big.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's
100
hit the
yards for
holes.
you,
He's been
huh,
quick,
boy?
he's been decisive, and
go,
he's been a whole
big.
lot of fun to watch.
We got it back behind y'all.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, baby.
And he is in for the score.
Get him out of here.
And
Yeah.
it is absolute stunned silence here as they
Yeah.
win it on the road in overtime. overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.